Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure how to title this video yet, but I'll be showing you how I achieved this look of my beautiful client and also kind of be chit-chatting with you guys, okay? In case you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Amara and I'm a professional makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria, and welcome to this tutorial slash chit-chat video. I'm not sure where this voiceover will go from here, but I do know you'll learn at least one useful technique from watching this video. But before we start, make sure you click that subscribe button for tutorials like this and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I publish a new video. I created this look on Tommy a while back, like say almost a year back, when the Far From Home movie initially came out. If you live in Nigeria, you know the movie I'm talking about. And when I was editing the vlog, I realized that I filmed almost the entire process clips for this look and that I could actually make a simple tutorial video out of this. So this is my everything is content, don't forget to film it, don't forget to film it moment. Just ignore my voice. By the way, the reason her face looks ashy is the primer that I used. And for some reason, that primer always leaves a white cast. It's not a sunscreen, it's a primer. But trust me, it's a really good primer from Flawless Ivy. Flawless Ivy is a Nigerian brand and the name will appear on the screen, and also all the products that I used will be listed or will appear on the screen somewhere, or you find it in the description box. Also, I have an updated skin prep routine on my channel. I'll also link it in the card above and also in the description. Now that I'm done with her foundation, this is when I like to go in and highlight the center of her face, and that is her forehead, immediate under eye area, bridge of her nose and her chin. And I also do this step with a brush, guys. This is very important to me because it gives me the ick when I see makeup artists use the concealer applicator to do this and then dip it back in. Even when they sanitize it before dipping it back in, there is no guarantee that it is properly sanitized, and you also waste products doing that. It doesn't just make sense to me. Now you can definitely double dip if it's yours and you use the product on yourself alone, then that's fine. But professionals, please stop double dipping your products. Next is to start setting all the cream products with powders, and for the center of her face I go in with my setting powder. Okay, I never go in with a translucent powder on a dark / brown skin. It's just always off and it just gives off that white cast we all dread, okay? But what I like to do is to mix the translucent powder with a deeper shade, especially something with a red undertone. And what that would do for me is to kind of complement the client's skin tone while also giving me that brightness that I'm looking for without giving off the white cast that we all dread. I'll then go in with my all-time favorite powder bronzer to add more warmth to her skin and also to set my cream contour. Next is to apply my powder blush. I like to keep my blush as subtle as possible. That way it will keep the entire look super clean and classy, if you get what I mean. I like to do this thing where I use the finishing powder in my client's exact skin tone or skin match, whatever you choose to call it, and just tuck it right under her cheekbone to kind of reverse contour so that the cheekbone can stand out a little bit more. I don't like to do this with a setting powder. I just feel like it's a little bit too harsh, so I use her finishing powder. I also use the same powder to set the rest of the face and dust off any excess powder that might be on her forehead or on her immediate under eye. Tommy wanted a beautiful bold eye look that will complement her gorgeous outfit, so we chose this beautiful blue color and kind of transitioned it into a lighter blue to green color. And I also topped it up with shades of green shimmer, which you will see in a minute. And I'm taking my time to build up this color and also diffusing any harsh edges and kind of creating depth as well. So I'm going to let you guys watch and enjoy this part. a makeup artist, I've had many situations like this where the hairstylist and myself have to work at the same time. It just looks like we're both fighting over the client, but trust me, we are not. The client is always really comfortable, and if I get to a point during the makeup process, say the eyeliner or something that requires the client to stay super still, I simply just ask the hairstylist to give me a few minutes. So don't worry, we both work together to make sure the client is satisfied and looks beautiful in the end. So back to this video. Irrespective of the fact that I filmed this video months back, and just when I newly got my camera and I was just trying to figure it out, I'm simply just admiring my artistry watching this video and editing it, and just having a proud moment, because as an artist and as humans, we are constantly questioning and doubting ourselves, because tell me why I have such a good content where I'm doing my thing and doing great at it and enjoying myself, but I have it sitting on my laptop for almost a year now. Like, come on, Amara. Anyway, I'm just here to remind everyone that's watching this particular video, and to be honest, myself as well, that why it is important to train our minds to embrace doubts and all the uncertainties of life. You also need to learn how to kind of silence that inner voice that prevents us from taking action. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Please like this video if you found it helpful or enjoyed it, and drop me a comment. I would really love to read them, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye and take care.